Hello friends, Clayton Phillips here from Woody's RV World in Leduc, Alberta, Canada. And I am super jacked up to be able to show you a brand new arrival to our dealership here in Leduc. The 3170 BH, this is the Imagine. Grand Design's been building this floor plan for a few years now. And I got a special treat for you. You may not see it on the outside, but you will definitely see it on the inside when we head up and have a look. We're gonna get into a little bit of detail on this. Talk a little bit about the structure and who Grand Design is and some of the things that they do special to their RVs. And like I said, I got a super special treat for you on the inside of this all new. Again, this trailer just arrived from the factory literally like 2 hours ago, so it's never been through reconditioning. It's never been through our shop. The beautiful thing about Grand Design, folks, goes through a 2,000-mile shake test before it comes to our dealership here in Leduc, and this is where Grand Design shines. Their quality, their structure, their foundation, all of the things that they do to their RVs to build a superior product. We find a lot of times, folks, that a lot of RVs over the years, you know, goes through that 2,000-mile shake test, and then we're like the last 80 feet of the assembly line in a lot of cases, fixing a lot of the structure concerns that happen to the RVs on that RV. So again, you are seeing where Grand Design absolutely shines and why they are a step above everybody else. So we're going to jump into it right up front. New for 2020. I'm going to call this a 2020.5 because it's got some nice changes to it. Folks, slam latch baggage doors, which is new for the 2020s. It's a thicker door. It's much more solid. You know, they used to use the cam locks just to help get the price down, and a little bit thinner door, but this is what people want. Grand Design listens to the customers, the RV owners, and this is what people want. So they've added that. Again, you might get a little see if you look in this pass-through storage compartment what I'm talking about when you go inside. But again, 43 cubic feet of pass-through storage on the Imagine, folks. This has drop frame storage. So your typical storage, this is where your floor starts, this belt line. In most products, it carries across to the front here. And then your baggage compartment is almost half the size of what you get in the Imagine. So 47, sorry, I said 43 earlier, 47 cubic feet of pass-through storage. But again, look at all aluminum tubing all through the top, fully bead welded together, very, very rigid, very strong. It's not wood sticks stapled together or screwed together. You know, Grand Design is putting the value in. They're not just bolting it on. Motion sensor lighting in this pass-through storage compartment as well, so you can activate the motion sense on that. You know, if you open up the door, the light will turn on, and if you close it, the light will automatically turn off. Fully painted front cap on the Imagine product as well, folks, with the nice integrated LED lighting. So if you've seen a lot of the RVs in the industry, folks, where you've got that cloudiness coming down the front cap, that's indicative of a gel coat cap. Grand Design paints their cap, so greatly reduces the chances of that happening. Also, the graphics they use are a 3M graphic with a 5-year warranty. Higher UV protection on it. Is just a much, much better quality graphic. So again, enclosed utility compartment, one of the only trailers to have this in the industry, folks. See, here's Grand Design. They also put a sticker up here, all color labeled, everything on how to run your trailer, normal operation, how to winterize it. You won't find that in a lot of other products in the industry, folks. Grand Design is coming alongside you. They want to make sure your RV experience is enjoyable. Battery disconnect switch, you got 110 plug, all the coax cable connections. What's neat about this is you can hook your fresh water line up to here, and you can literally flip this blue lever and fill up your fresh water tank, which is 52 gallons of fresh water capacity with this trailer. You don't have to unhook it and jam it in the potable water fill, which you still have on this trailer, which is super nice. Hot and cold tap for your outside shower. If you spill water here, folks, don't worry, this self drains. It's got a spot where it'll drain through. You run your fresh water line up through this porthole access, and you can keep your water and everything all protected at the campsite. If you're out on a day trip or gone for a couple of days, you don't have to worry about anybody messing with your stuff. So really, really nice. I'm going to shoot underneath the trailer here and just show you something. Fully enclosed, heated underbelly. You'll note all of the gate valves are all up inside the heated area, all spray foamed insulation around all of the openings. They're really going the extra step. Also underneath here, I don't know if we can see it, but they also do a pull T valve, an 1.5 inch gate valve for your fresh water tank. So no more 1/2 inch water line with a little cap on it that dribbles out and takes forever. Little light here with a switch, which is nice, all LED. Give you a shot here underneath the slide out. All rack and pinion slide systems, folks, on this particular model here, which is really nice if you have a failure on your motor, or you run out of battery power. There's literally a drive nut on the other side of the trailer for both slides where you can just manually crank in the slides. Super nice. Fully laminated, folks, very solid. There's no hung walls on this trailer. Grand Design was the first manufacturer to come out with that 3-year structural warranty. And how they did that, one, they built the product to support the warranty. Some of the other manufacturers as of late have come out with a 3-year structural warranty to compete with Grand Design. The difference, folks, is they didn't change how they built. All they did was raise the price of their RVs to accommodate the influx of warranty concerns. And where I go with this, ladders on the backs of Grand Design products, folks. They laminate in sheets of steel, so these steel screws don't just go into foam and fiberglass. They actually go into a sheet of steel. So this ladder, if you're a 300-pound man, you're gonna crawl up this ladder. Full walk-on roofs, buyer beware. If you see a trailer without a ladder on the back, that's a very good indicator it does not have a walk-on roof. If you need to service the trailer and get up on top, you literally have to lay down sheets of woods because you don't want to step on that Luan paneling or decking up top and have your foot, break what's beneath you. Grand Design, full walk-on roof, doesn't matter. Full stand-on slide boxes. Okay, because it's fully laminated, they actually laminate the roof panel as well. It's fully insulated, laminated, block foam insulation, all aluminum framing, folks. This is a very strong product. I encourage you, if you compare this floor plan to other like floor plans in the industry in length and feature content, Grand Design will be heavier. Yes, it will be heavier. Okay, why? Because they put the structure in to build that very strong product that's going to stand the test of time. Things like this, you see this belt, this cover here? There's a screw here. That's a steel screw. That screw goes into an aluminum tube stuffed with a wood dowel. The wood dowel is very important because if you don't support a steel screw in a hollow aluminum tube, what will happen is as your trailer's going down the road, it flexes and stresses, and over time what will happen is that steel screw, because steel's harder than softer aluminum, it will wear that hole a little bit bigger, and then your trailer will develop squeaks and rattles and potential moisture intrusion. All of those things, Grand Design's going the extra step, folks, which is absolutely fantastic. Attic vents in all of their trailers up on roof. The trailer will breathe properly as well, help getting rid of the moisture that can build up in some of the roofs and the products, okay? So they're going that extra step. Right here at the back, again, spray port for your outdoor kitchen, which is real nice. Pre-wire for rear vision camera, that's right up top there. Get the observation camera. Furion has really stepped up the observation camera. You can get some really whiz-bang things going on with the camera system now. So again, coming down the side of the trailer here, folks, you have the outdoor kitchen. Again, you're gonna get a little snapshot on the outdoor kitchen, what the surprise is inside if you've been watching these videos, and it's a massive interior change. But again, the outdoor kitchen, tons of counter space. You got the bigger fridge in this one, pull-out range top. It has the gas quick connect down below for the range top to plug into. Really new cabinetry and designs and new hand pulls, really brightening up the interior. I gotta tell you, folks, this is the nicest looking travel trailer on the market, bar none. It will stand up against anybody. I encourage you to come down to our dealership to have a look at it. Super good quality. This has got some really serious cabinet doors and framing and all of the things that Grand Design is doing. But again, what's neat about this big kitchen is you get the canopy above. So you have a 21-foot power awning, A&E awning with the center brace support there. Your outdoor kitchen has the support. Please note, both entrance doors to the trailers are protected by the awning. We're starting to rain here, so I'm gonna jump inside here right away. But again, you've got tons of outdoor camping space. You can set up pull a great big picnic table under here, set up your patio mat, your barbecue, all of these things. What else is new for this year, folks, is you have the coax cable connection if you wanted to hook up an outdoor television, 110 plug, 35,000 BTU furnace. Your hot water heater is gas and electric, 17.8 gallon quick recovery per hour, and with gas and electric on at the same time. So you got the LED light strip there. You're hearing the rain coming down. I love sleeping in the trailer with the rain. Best sleep ever. You got the blue light and the outdoor speaker, but note, they don't countersink the outdoor speaker into the wall. Why? One, it's a small hole for a wire rather than a big hole for a speaker. Plus, when that speaker's running, if it was countersunk into the wall, it's going to be noisier on the inside of the trailer when it's playing as well. You know what? We're going to put this to good use here. I may have to put the camera down, but I'm going to show you this. The rain is coming down here in Alberta right now, and I just want to show you this A&D awning here, folks. This little knob here, you can tighten it. You can actually put a tilt to the roller tube, okay? And you can literally divert what way you want the water to go off. So here, you just simply pull down on this section of the arm, and I'm just going to tighten it. The camera's going to go a bit wobbly here. I apologize for that, but we'll put a tilt to it. And you can see, I'm going to jump up inside the trailer, the tilt to the roller tube. So if you want the water to go this way into your campsite, you can do it. You can have it go that way, or you can drop the whole awning down and give yourself some more shade protection if the sun is coming and it's not raining or what have you. But again, a few things I want to note. Grand Design, going the extra step. Bigger tires. Okay, it's a 15-inch tire, not an 18-inch tire, or sorry, a 14-inch tire. Dexter towing system, 5-year warranty on the axles, never adjust brakes, easy lube hubs. You can literally do a full wheel bearing repack right in your driveway, which is fantastic. Triple entry step on both steps, okay? Lend a hand grab handle on both doors, okay? They're going the extra step, and that's where a lot of manufacturers will cut out, okay? Wider entry door, taller entry door. I know I'm spending a lot of time here. I'm 11 minutes. I try to do these videos a little quicker now. Oh, it's starting to dump there. So you're seeing that water trickle off. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's working. So again, coming inside the trailer, folks, I'm just gonna keep her quiet here a little bit, and I'm just gonna shoot this trailer for you. Super light interior. I guess I just said I was gonna be quiet, so maybe I'll do that. Just give you a little shot here. They've done some massive improvements. I just can't be quiet. It's just not possible. So right at your entryway, convenience center, tells you your tank monitor, where you operate your hot water heater, gas and electric, your slide switches, your awning switch, all of those things. They've added a door here as well for transport purposes. But look at these handles, super modern design, flat panel style shaker cabinetry. They still give you the coat hooks, which is really nice. Spot for your shoes, so you can kick the shoes out of the way. You don't get the mountain building up. See that heat duct? That's a heat duct right there. That heat duct used to be on the front of here. Well, right now you just see cupboard doors. They've really cleaned up the interior as to where they're running all of the features. Okay, here as well. Oh, I'm a little bit cloudy there. Extra shelving here. You can tuck some things up out of the way, your bug spray, those sorts of things. Up here in Canada, we get tons of mosquitoes and flies and stuff like that. But look at the storage you get right here at your front entryway. Your television is on a swing arm as well. Your DVD stereo is tucked in behind Jensen, much better quality. Storage underneath, 110 plug. And then you've got the beautiful pantry and closet here. Right here. So you've got dual pantry if you want massive pantry space for all your food, or if you want to have a spot to hang all your jackets, this literally will lift up out of here, and you've got a super tall wardrobe for hanging jackets and stuff. They make fun of me down at the factory. They call it the Canadian coat closet because that's what we want here in Canada, because we pack lots of, sometimes you got to pack for 3 different seasons when we go camping here. But again, beautiful, beautiful interior. You still get the world famous doggy dishes. So Grand Design thinking of the 4-legged friends here as well. Slide that in there. You got some extra storage and whatnot, but very modern, very rich looking design, brightening up the interior. That's what people were calling for, and so Grand Design listened, and they went out and came out with the nicest looking trailer, I feel. New pull handles for your refrigerator versus the push knob thing that they used to have there before, but they've really added a lot of detail, some really nice trim. Okay, stainless steel microwave, still has the Furion oven and range. I love this. Big pots and pans drawer. These pegs you can literally adjust and position your pots and pans to support them so they're not bouncing around and sliding around in the drawer as you're going down the highway. So really thinking, coming to the marketplace with some really cool things. Okay, bigger drawers, spot for all your spices and everything here. Flip up counter extension, they've always had that. They added the backsplash here as well. That's new, they didn't have that before. Okay, but again, true to Grand Design form, they lower the cabinetry down, they add a shelf so you get like double the space that a lot of other trailer manufacturers will raise the cabinets or have it just a big open cavernous spot with you only fill it a third of the way and you get all this wasted space. So beautiful, beautiful. The dinette, they still have their high-low table, which is really nice. You still get the ottoman that you can pull out, this centerpiece at the back with that top cushion. You can take that right out and have it on the end of your table here to give you more foot space if you have bigger people you want to seat. They've gone to reversible back cushions here on either end of the dinette, so you can literally run this color here on this side, or if you want to jazz it up, give a little more detail, I spun it around with the new plaid design. MCD roller shades are new for the 2020s, folks. So beautiful blackout blinds, just like the reflection, which is fantastic. The team at Grand Design, I'm just absolutely thrilled with what they've been able to accomplish with the new redo on this trailer. I know they worked super hard to come up with it. So Thomas Paine Theater seating, it's got the heat and massage. Again, true to form for Grand Design, the most comfortable seating positions are directly across from the entertainment. So on a rainy day, it's raining right now, you literally can stare at that television without breaking your neck. And again, this dinette, I call it the lounge dinette. You can slide right in there and kick your foot up and really lounge and kick back. Big windows here as well. So, and we're going to jump into the bunk room here. Massive bunk room. So what's cool about this, you have a gigantic bed up top here. Like, this bed is absolutely massive. So if you have a child that's like 6'4", 6'5", they'll be able to comfortably sleep up top there. You have some added shelving and storage here as well. Lots of drawers. You got 6 great big drawers all through here. So 3 on this side and then 3 underneath the couch as well. So, and then your couch jackknifes down. What's new is they don't do the little finger latch anymore. It was a little difficult because they would have one on this side and one on this side. And if you're a shorter person, your arms aren't long enough to pull them. So now they've gone to this gas strut. They just pull it down and bingo, you got another bed. And then this one flips down as well. And you've got a bed here also. So, you know, double bed here, good size bed up top. Nice bed down below. Like you could sleep 5 people back here quite comfortably. You've got a TV backer location if you wanted to mount a television up here. All the wiring and plugins and everything are here for it, which is really, really nice. Again, true for Grand Design, this is a laminated floor, folks. Okay, they seam stagger the sheets of plywood. Seam stagger, it's a double stacked laminated plywood, all framed in with block foot, like all the insulation they have in there. So it makes it a one-piece floor. So there's really no seams that you have to worry about to create squeaks and rattles as time goes on. It makes for a very strong floor, but you'll notice there's no heat ducts in the floor here, folks. That's a Grand Design DNA item. I talk about it in a lot of the videos, especially with kids, RVs. I RV myself, got 3 kids. You know, things are going to go down in there. The dog hair, the dog food, the Cheerios, the crayons, all of those things. Grand Design, they port all of their heat ducts through the cabinetry, so you don't have to worry about those things. Stronger floor. It's going to stand the test of time. It's going to last much longer, which is great. But again, I'm just going to show you another shot here. The rain is starting to subside. We've got motion sensor lighting right at your front entryway. So if you're coming back to the RV and it's nighttime and you have it set to the motion sensor setting, open the door, the light will automatically turn on. I encourage you folks, when you're doing your shopping, not all RVs are the same. If you're comparing price points, there's a reason why RVs are more expensive. Grand Design builds the value in. More plugins. Count how many plugins are in the RVs. Count how many light switches you'll find. We found some trailers, literally, folks, if you've got a little guy that's, you know, 3-4 years old and he's able to use the bathroom on his own, literally we've seen some where the bathroom has no light switches and you have to stand on the toilet to push the button on the bottom of the light. Grand Design, they're adding the light switches so the little people can easily use the bathroom at night, but this is where they go the extra step. Tons of counter space, tons of storage, upper vanity, big window in your bathroom, wider openings, gigantic shower with skylight above. It has the Nautilus shower curtain here. So this literally, when it rolls back in, it squeegees off. Mold and mildew resistant. It will squeegee off the moisture off the back of that curtain and run back down into that shower pan. So it's gonna, you know, it's not gonna start smelling after a certain amount of time. The world famous towel rack. I love this. You can roll your towels up and stack them up in here. Tons and tons of storage. Okay, again, no heat duct on the floor like a lot of the competitors out there, folks. So if heaven forbid your toilet was to ever backflow on you, you know, that nasty black stuff's not going to go down into your heat ducts. Again, here's your bedroom, brand new, fully side to side, top to bottom, padded headboard. I've got one of the blue lights on, so this is, you can turn it to the lighter color as well, the white light or yellow light there. So you can do either or on this. It's totally flexible. If you're into reading at night, those types of things. Your bed in here is 60 wide by 80 long. It's a residential queen size bed. If you don't like the mattress, you can go to any mattress shop and that bed will fit the same dimensions if you want to upgrade your mattress. Again, the fitted sheets go around it so much nicer. They're adding drawers in the bedroom here as well. Super modern design. Hanging storage on either side, which is beautiful. These all lift up now. Hidden hinges. These hinges are super nice. They're hidden, so it's got a very, very nice look to it. And then of course your entry door. That entry door works well because when your main slide is in, it closes off the walkway to get into your bathroom through your main door. But you can access the bathroom if you're traveling from, you know, home to your favorite campsite. You can access the bathroom from here. 39-gallon black tank. You have dual gray tanks in this trailer, folks, which are equal combined 78 gallons. So one separate for your bathroom, one separate for your kitchen. If you fill up your gray tank from your showers, you can still do your dishes, which is absolutely fantastic. R40 through your roof, R40 down your front cap, R7 in your sidewall, and then you've got the R30 through your main floor. So I really hope you're digging the interior of the all new Imagine, folks. Again, they busted their butts down at the factory to come up with something very new. They've been running the same interior since the Imagine's inception, and they have just absolutely nailed the ball out of the park with the interior design on this particular trailer and all of the added feature content that they're bringing to the marketplace with this new Imagine. So again, my name's Clayton Phillips. I'm the sales manager here, folks, at Woody's RV World in Leduc, Alberta, Canada. We are an exclusive Grand Design dealer. That's primarily what we carry. We've got a great selection of some pre-owned RVs. We're very particular about what we do to the RVs. We want to come alongside you in your purchasing experience looking at the RVs. We're educators. We want to teach you about the RVs, if this video is any indication of that. And we're RVers ourselves, and we live out the lifestyle as well. So our address is 8012 Sparrow Crescent, Leduc, Alberta. And our phone number is 780-986-1234. Come down, check us out. Check out the reviews of all the dealers. Woody's RV Leduc, just type that into Google. I think I checked today, we have 108 5-star reviews, and that's all the reviews we've got. And we just want to do a good job for you and do right by you. So thanks for watching the new video of the 3170 2020.5 Grand Design Imagine. Thanks for your time. Happy camping.